Hi, my name is Jennifer Downard and I am 19 years old. Today is September 9th, 2019, and this is the beginning of my life story. So, I'm hoping this will reach somebody or help somebody out because it's all I can do right now. So, this is like a series of letters to everybody in my life that has affected me one way or another, starting with my father, my birth dad. The earliest memory I had of my birth dad was him beating my mom half to death in front of me. I was terrified. I was so scared. It was still in my mind. Sorry, I said I wouldn't cry. I wrote him a letter and I told him I wish I didn't remember him. But guys, the problem is if I didn't remember him, I'd spend my life trying to figure out who he was. And that's part of the problem. I can't forget the day that he beat my mom half to death in front of me. As the blood poured out of her flesh, the beat of my heart was gone, and I was just a little girl screaming. I wasn't even 6 years old. I was screaming, but someone pulled me away. See, my mom would be okay. My mom's always okay. But you know what? I'm never going to be okay. I was never okay. No one should have to see that. No one should have to experience that. Never once did he hold me at night or tell me that he loved me. I meant something. Alcohol, gambling just consumed him. Actually, he was the reason that I ended up in an orphanage. The reason that my mom had to give us up because it was protection from him. He tried to come back and get my little brother and I. And it didn't go well, but I relived the whole nightmare that I thought I never was going to relive again. My mom being beaten, me screaming. That was hell. I don't really remember much about him besides just the fights, the lying, the beatings. I mean, everything he did traumatized me. Everything. So, Daddy, I just want to tell you that I still have nightmares about you. I still cry at night. I wish you would have held me. See, the past 9 years I've been crying alone in bed. I cry alone. I don't have someone to hold me and tell me it's gonna be okay. But Daddy, thank you, because you made me so strong. Although sometimes it's hard, I've gotten through the worst of it. I get through every day, even though I have to drag myself out of bed. I've never failed, because failure is a whole different story. Only way you can fail is if you just don't get back up. You can give up, but you gotta get back up. So yes, I've given up. I've given up a million times, but I've gotten back up again. You didn't protect my purity. I don't even remember who took it away before I was 6 years old. The amount of times I got raped. My daddy wasn't there. My daddy wasn't there. You know, I wish I didn't remember anything from Haiti, but I remember everything. And it's super frustrating because I remember everything to the detail of every freaking thing that happened to me. And I just wish it was different. But you know, at the same time, I wish it wasn't, because I feel like one day I'm gonna change someone's life, or my story is gonna change the world. But for now, I'm just holding on. Okay. Yeah, just holding on. So to anyone out there with a father consuming alcohol, with a father who has just gambling or just anger issues or an abusive, and you're too scared to tell someone, please tell somebody, because you're gonna be traumatized every day. You are never gonna get over it. It's gonna hurt. I know you're probably afraid, but tell somebody. I had no one to tell, so tell somebody. Thank you so much for listening.